Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Siti Hajar Nirwara binti Azwanbu. Today I will present about ATM fraud. What is ATM? ATM stands for Automatic Teller Machine. ATM is an electronic banking outlet that allows customers to complete basic transactions without the aid of branch, representative or teller. Anyone with a credit card or debit card can access cash at most all ATMs. ATMs are convenient, allowing consumers. What is ATM fraud? ATM fraud is described as a fraudulent activity where the criminal uses the ATM card of another person to withdraw money instantly from the account. This is done by using the PIN. Of course, everyone's scared of being a victim of this fraud. So, everyone need to more concern surrounding with know the various type of ATM frauds. The type of ATM fraud is the first is card skimming. Card skimming is scam that target debit and credit card equipped with EMV chip technology. So this is done by installing a foreign device known as the skimming device on the ATM machine for getting data from the card chip. So it can capture magnetic strip equivalent data. Second, card skimming. Card skimming is an illegal practice used by identifying thieves to capture card information from a cardholder. This type includes stealing the electronic data of a card in order to imitate the card completely. The customer will not realize until money is withdrawn from their account without their knowledge. Next, card trapping. The criminal trap a user's card to obtain the card details. It includes stealing ATM card by installing a device at the ATM. The card gets trapped in the cash dispenser. So, when we left the ATM to receive help for getting the card out, the fraudster will enter. Next is jamming of keyboard. The fraudster will jam important buttons on the ATM machine keyboard, such as cancel and enter button, so that the transaction is unsuccessful and the customer may leave the ATM to get help. The criminal then enter the ATM to withdraw money immediately from the machine as the details are already entered. Next is avoiding ATM's fraud. The first one is every little thing it does it magic. The most common scheme begin when a bank customer swipes their debit card in the device that opens the door to the ATM entrance, typically found in the bank inner doorway. Secondly, don't stand so close to me. That means you need to be aware of approaching people around. Another method of trickery involves the attachment of false facade over the ATM machine. Through the machine look normal, in reality, the attachment will eat your card and display an error message. So the PIN is usually recorded by a hidden camera or in some cases by a helpful person standing nearby who suggests let us try to enter the PIN again. Next is ghosts in the machine. Freestanding ATMs are also subject to criminal activity. These devices are located in areas as varied as airport terminal and self-service gasoline pumps. In some situations, criminal hackers are able to capture account information by using Wi-Fi, scanner, and cracking program to download transaction data. When the system fails to be protected by high-level encryption software. Lastly, making the best of what arounds. An old-fashioned scam still reaps profit for criminals is the placement of a deposit receptacle at an ATM entrance with a sign over the automatic machine stating it is out of order. The scammer's goal is to capture cash deposits that were intended for the more secure electronic banking machine. So that's all from me for ATM frauds. Thank you and be safe.